What's the little boy's name?
I'm going to change that to that.
Can you look it up?
It's like IsaihGregg.
All right. I want to talk.
Boy, that's right.
Oh.
It's fucked up.
Right now? Are you?
Greetings, one and everyone. We are about to get into a DK Ness matchup. We're going to see the gorilla fighting the little boy. This event, ripped from the headlines, brought to you live from Oakland, California. You see there, 3Z Inferno sitting down, warming up his trademark Blue Ape. Alright, let's see what sick tech 3Z has for us. Oh, the down B! He's been recently trying to work that into his arsenal. Alright, yeah, so you see 3Z Inferno practicing his down B tech chases on the CPU. Now, the IsaihGregg team is interesting because it's actually the Fox moonlighting his Ness team. Both Drugong, who's sitting down here as the point man, and Hipster, whom I would presume is the anchor, are Fox mains, but are playing DK for the purposes of this crew battle. Alright, 3Z is the first Harambe, the blue Harambe. And it looks like IsaihGregg is definitely getting his revenge here, except for those meaty invincible arms. That wasn't actually meaty, I'm sorry. And you see Harambe is just waiting for his chance to get his hands on IsaihGregg. And it looks like it's working. It looks like we might need someone to put this ape down. 3Z Inferno, a player who thrives on just solid spacing and good fundamentals. His tech skill, we like to say, is not it's not flashy, it's not impressive. He has some, but you see he missed the DI right there. IsaihGregg doing what he can to survive here in the pit with the beast. So, like, that's the thing. Who are you supposed to root for? Are you supposed to root for a little boy or a huge gorilla? But, I mean, we're the one that put the gorilla in the cage. And there we go, 3Z going out there to get the kill. Drugong not entirely knowing how to recover. Ah, the Harambe booty. Harambe Kula. Oh, IsaihGregg using his psychic powers to strike back. I'm pretty sure Drugong could have made a bit more of that. And you see he's pulling out the bat probably a little more than it's healthy for a little boy to do against a giant blue ape. And there, 3Z clinches the third stock of this crew battle. Oh, it's not looking good. It's looking like the park ranger's not going to get here in time. Oh, but there we go. There's one great use of the bat. Get through that gorilla's big arms. Teach him a lesson about who's on top. Apes or humans? Humans are by far the greater apes. The greatest of the apes. Here we go. IsaihGregg bringing it back. With the Harambe booty. Here we go. IsaihGregg showing off his hops. He knows how to jump. Maybe that's the secret. But Harambe doesn't just have the booty, he has the arms. But there we go. IsaihGregg busting out all of his moves. Bringing out his Louisville Slugger. Oh no, but he jumps into the ape's arms at the wrong time. What are we going to do? Where's this boy's mother to take care of him? He can't do anything against those big ape hands. 3Z Inferno happy that he was able to put in some work for his team. And here comes Scary Man. Plugging in. Oh wait, Scary Man is on this? Oh, right, okay. So Scary Man is a Falcon main. He's beat the odd one out on the IsaihGregg team. He is not a Fox main that's playing Ness. He's a Falcon main that's playing Ness. At least it's all alliterative. Okay, so here we go. And we are into it. Another round, the boy versus the ape. This time we have the classic Ness color, true Earthbound colors. But Harambe is winding up his punch. The big hands were definitely the secret to winning that last game against poor IsaihGregg. We will see if Inferno makes use of them again. Or if IsaihGregg's psychic powers are enough. If the hops that he was starting to manifest will do it. But there's the booty, the secondary secret. Oh, I'm surprised we didn't see a super punch there from Inferno. He really likes to call moves out with the super punch. And it looks like that'll be it for IsaihGregg. So far he hasn't taken any more of Inferno's stocks. He's off stage again. Inferno has him. Oh, okay, he goes for the cargo throw. Takes him across the stage for some reason. Oh, there we go, IsaihGregg. And you see it's the hops. Once he gets up in the air and starts dinging the ape, then he can check the ape around for a little while. Harambe once again trying to get his mitts on this poor little kid, but the poor little kid has some tricks of his own. Again, hopping around in the air. And there you go. Some hands of his own. Harambe, that dirty ape, getting his mitts all over this beautiful little child. Inferno, by the way, I just want to mention, is an expert at using Donkey Kong's drift. That's one of the fundamentals that he just has down pat that you don't always see from a lot of DK mains or DK secondaries. He knows exactly when to, like, how far he can go out, when to drift away or back to the ledge. Those ape hands ruining this beautiful little boy's life. He'll be scarred forever. But IsaihGregg putting the blue ape out of commission. However, Harambe has at least as many lives as its darling child. Yeah, but Inferno putting in good work, taking 7 little boys out of this planet. A crime for which I am sure the apes will not go unpunished. We humans do look after our own. So we see stepping up to the plate, Quit Rage. Wait, okay, dang it, man. Okay, sorry. I've been all backwards about the membership of these crews. Quit Rage, you may have seen last week playing his Green Ape. At the Sonoma Community Center tournament, he did a ditto with 3Z Inferno, and I think he had a match against, he had a ditto against Soto as well. But now is the time for him to play the heel. See this dirty monkey getting his mitts all over this beautiful little boy. This poor human that accidentally fell into a cage. Wasn't doing anything wrong, he was just enjoying a day at the zoo with his family. And here we have this dirty ape making fun of him. Just shrugging his existence off as if it didn't even matter. And you see IsaihGregg, this poor boy can barely fend for himself. And there's no park ranger in sight. And here we have one of the only people who regularly plays Ness, enough to maybe call him a main, step up to the plate. We have Pizza Jokes, the Sacramento player, playing against a fellow Sacker, Quit Rage for Team Harambe. There we go. Oh, just winding up the punch right in his face. It's an interesting move. Okay, so this I expect to be sort of ooh. Oh, he got the DI. No, there's enough lag on the PK Fire that he wasn't able to follow it up with a grab or anything. And there we go. Quit Rage also showing some mastery of the drift, able to stay right out of the danger zone. And again, the gorilla trying desperately to get a hold of this little boy, but the little boy dragging every toy he has out of his pocket. Oh, nice! The DI sort of worked, so that additional DI just sent him down. And here we see IsaihGregg starting to truly come into his own, starting to truly realize the power of humanity, and putting this dirty ape in its place, putting this low-down monkey into its righteous place in the evolutionary totem pole. Showing how our superior human minds give us access to psychic powers that monkeys like him could only dream of having. Alright. And again, Pizadux has really been going for that PK Thunder edgeguard on the recovery. That was clean, just grab him. 3Z Inferno on that note, admonishing his teammate to keep it simple and throw him. And you see Quit Rage making good on that advice.
Hey Inferno, no coaching during the match.
Ooh, very nice spacing from Pizza Jokes there. But Harambe setting up the monkey slap combo. You see some DI there, but it doesn't quite save the ape's life. Looks like IsaihGregg is, ooh, but right out the gate with the Angel Invincibility. And just barely! That was a brilliant PK Thunder. Exactly the angle he needed. Oh, but that one was not. He was able to bait out the super punch, so there's that. Not quite able to get that wicked downer combo. And no punish off either of those up Bs. It's not. Yeah, it's looking like Pizos is just having trouble getting something started here. Yes, Natty, I've been making the jokes. IsaihGregg throwing in the taunt. What DI from Quit Rage, but it looks like this is not going to be enough. A beautiful 144, trying to bait out another fastball, but it doesn't work. It looks like IsaihGregg might be getting a little overconfident. Might be thinking that neocortex is worth more than it really is. But he gets back. The stupid monkey doesn't know how to deal with this human awesome movement. IsaihGregg resetting the comment. Quit Rage giving some vulgarity, speaking a vulgar word to his Sacramento compatriot. And finally, we have another Fox main stepping up to the plate. On Team Harambe, we have Hipster from Reno, California, from Reno, Nevada. And it looks like he is going with the black. Oh! If he would have pulled out the black ape, that would have been the true great ape, the true Harambe. But no, we got the red ape, more like an orangutan. He has no style, he has no grace. And IsaihGregg is down, I believe, to his last life. His mother has gone to get the park ranger, but will she return in time? Okay, no, he has two, that's cool. See, Hipster, well known for his tech skill. The anchor of Team Harambe, quite in distinction to their point man. As you can see, he's just showing off his platform movement, showing just about how fast the Kong can be. He's getting a lot of, like, instead of short hopping, platform drops are one of the best ways for DK to get out some of his aerials at exactly the right height. And you see he grab holes the grab, and IsaihGregg's able to retaliate. He's able to keep the monkey's hands off of him and give him a little of the business, showing him the power of the neocortex. Oh! But talking about knowing the drift, Hipster putting the invincible hitbox right exactly where it needs to be. IsaihGregg making the most of his Angel invincibility. On this, his last stock, he's going to need to put in quite a bit of work to prove that humans do truly deserve to keep the apes in a cage. No, but Hipster getting up one of the ape combos, and it's the hands. It's the hands. Ultimately, the big ape hands carry the day. The human neocortex